Hello and welcome. Right, there's one thing I thought in editing that I'd forgotten about the Snufflestuck, and that is, if I can actually remember the config, it is. No, I am on it. There is a way you can actually shorten this. Why is my side panel not working? The light is on and everything. Oh, that is typical. Oh, well, we can do it on the keyboard still. No, we can't. Right, I am just coming back into the game just to make sure that. Let's try again. How bizarre! Now that I think that is piece of software I've got. That isn't anything to do with the game. That is, yeah, really is one of the errors of this. Right, and so it is. There is a way to shorten that. This is what I always keep saying about the game where it goes wrong. That back thing, I'm sure the Schnufflestuck can actually be shortened, but perhaps it can't. Perhaps I'm totally imagining it. I must be. Yeah, I thought you could literally shorten the distance between. No, it is solid. Oh, well, there you go. You see, so I couldn't do anything about it. I thought perhaps it was my fault that I did that because I put it too long. But that makes me realise that yeah, it is a little bit too long. And I know we've got the straw to do. The biggest job we've got to do this time is. Well, what we ought to do is, yeah, let's take one of the biggies because I don't think somehow that we've got more than 110 tons of sugar cane in the sugarcane field. So that's our next port of call. I do love these primary colours. Reminds me of the Transformer Optimus Prime. Yes. Anybody who knows will actually see that as well. Yeah, I didn't choose it for that reason, but I do wonder if subconsciously I did because it really is now then. So actually we could really stick this just about here. Really. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna manually do this ourselves. I'm gonna time myself because it is a bit of a monster. It is. We're still not putting any proper grass here either. Right. Um, yeah, that is a point actually. We really have already got two. Now we need to unfold the tool. And then we really need to get cracking. Yeah, so I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Now, it'll be interesting to see if I leave a work and next to you to do this. We did this on Elm Creek on the very first time the game crashed, on that first save where we first got this which was quite early on, where Giant said you need a new save because we've done some, yeah, we've redesigned something, which was rather annoying when you were halfway through your Let's Play. This is when I learned to muck around with XML files and just transfer the XMLs from one to the other map, the same map, and that worked just as well as actually doing a new save game without you losing all of your everything. Really, you just transferred certain XML files to from one and to the which I have shown on. I think it was Hobo's Hollow was the very one that I actually showed this fact. Now then, should see it. Yeah, it doesn't seem to drop out until it really is actually over, and yet it does look like it is over. Yeah, it's really strange. You sort of got to move very slightly just for it to actually acknowledge the fact. Not bad though, really. It really is not bad. We really did actually. Yeah, no, I'm really close. Yeah, the perfect tractor for this job, really. Yeah, I would like to do that next year. Not for laziness. Oh, mind you, I don't know. I might like to do the sugarcane with the 9 meter header. So, ooh, 91 tons. Not bad. That's a bit better than I thought. So, let's run this straight up to. Sugar mill must do this as well. Yeah, does it all? It does. So, we're going to take this up to the sugar mill, set this going, and hopefully go through till tomorrow morning. So we can also do the corn. I just wanted to get everything done on the corn harvest, even if that was the entire session, was just these two fields. Oh, yeah, that's that chaff that we need to sort out. Also, not sure whether are we doing any turnaround? Are we doing any wheat or barley this year? That is the question. Trying to think if there's anything we actually need. And then can we get under that? Yes, we can. Is there anything we need, any of our processors that needs such a thing? Looking forward to using the sprayer, actually, very much so. Yeah, we'll have to have a quick look in a minute. Yeah. I remember we need to be the other side as well. Believe not this one, but the one after. Yeah, after the Otis building. Now that's one that I had on Purbeck, and I swear that that's not a cost-effective business. I'd love to do a strip down of that, really, to see if I'm right. Now then, I think we're going to need to. Did I start the engine on this? You know, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Ah. Yeah, let's see. I don't think we can get that. Yeah, you got to run over them. And then the other way. Needs to face it the other way. We'll pick it up because I'll only forget. I know what I'm like. Yeah, I can't believe that. That thing there weighs an absolute ton. If that the strongest. Oh, the strongest tractor in the game. Well, bar the big board. Yeah, the normal strongest tractor without going to the big board. Then, yeah, I'm really shocked. It's so heavy, that thing. And it's positive steering also. It really does cause you some issues. I do love this. Yeah, Optimus Prime. Even the actual design of the truck looks exactly like the Optimus Prime truck. And we've certainly got Optimus Prime colours. I've got to be honest, I really didn't do it on purpose, but now it looks like, yeah, right. Yeah, I reckon it was subconscious. I don't mean I didn't do it on purpose, but what I mean is I didn't do it consciously on purpose. It was one of those things that I'm sure the enemy did realise, but The normal me didn't. Definitely not. Right, let's run this. We could follow. We could have a bit of a procession going. It does seem a little bit sensible to me, really. Especially on a now that we actually have got. Oh, now I've got a different config, haven't I? Fantastic. I do love these chrome. They're a beautiful thing of beauty. They really are. Fantastic. Oh, do we? No, no, we'll come specially for that one. I don't trust that one. Is a bit of a beast. And for a normal worker to actually follow with that, I don't think so. We are going to need that though, because that's the thing that we're going to cut the corner with. Yeah, that is our. I'm going to use that again. I've really thoroughly enjoyed it, but I think what I would do is I would actually. There is another tractor as well that's sort of got an unreal horsepower thing, and that is a John Deere, and it was only the sort of earlier today where I thought, this is the only tractor you could actually do this. And I thought, oh, not really. No, there is an Unreal a John Deere with a souped up engine, basically. That would work as well. But then, yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is realistic. I think it's just, well, I don't know. It might be. I have no idea. If giants allow it, that really is all that really matters, isn't it? Truthfully. Right, so then we need to be... Fantastic. Let's push that bucket a little bit. Oh, and we've hit the... You've got to be careful not to reverse. Honestly trying to leave it. I just need to pull forward quite a long way. Fantastic. Thank you very much, young lady, for your assistance. Yes, I must admit, I really do love the chrome. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. Right, so then, we really ought to run these around the cornfield already, ready for tomorrow. It really is a late harvest, this one. Now then, I remember, yeah, it is, that'll be it. Yeah, I was just thinking about sticking the chaff. Do we do this as a proper corn harvest? Oh, I never thought of that. We could do, I suppose. Is there a reason we would do corn? Pigs? No, it's too late for pigs. It really is. I'm not being nasty because I've only got 1 year to run on the Let's Play. It's one of those things that I should have done if I was going to do it. Now it would be really a bad idea, I personally think. Right, now though, yeah, we need to sort of go through the... And there is a bit of a gap just here. Yeah, I think we'll chaff it. We're going to go and grab one of those monsters or a couple of... I prefer the run-through ones, though, if I'm honest. They're the ones yeah, let's go grab the... You. Do we grab the walkabout bin as well? I think so. It does need getting, really. Now go as straight as you possibly can, because you're only going to hit a post straight away. Like that. Yeah, we need to go. Oh, there's too many. Well, just you have to pull out gradually. That's what it is. I did say you needed half a county to turn this thing. I was not kidding. I really did mean it. Right. Yes, we should go through till tomorrow morning. What's in sales? Remind me. Ah, one of those. 6 meter. Yes, I do love the fact we can actually go. This is as powerful as most of the forage harvesters are. So really means that we don't even have to go for a cut down version, because the horsepower requirements of the horsepower of the tractor is up to the job of having a proper sized header, which that is amazing. Yeah, I was thinking going forward, this would make the perfect forage harvester when you use the lake attack. It is an amazing bit of kit. It really is. Now then, again, this is the same again. I don't know where we're going to store this. It really wants to be stored on the side of a field, like the one on the left coming up. Because this is a big, big field. Right, okay. I think what we... No, I'll do that off camera. I know, I was thinking about it myself. I thought, do I get... And I thought, no, because it's... Yeah. Right then, one thing I am going to say, we do need to go and get the... which I believe I would have left. I can see it in the distance. It is... Oh, and I don't want to be going over those. They're beastly. They are. It's like hitting a brick wall. They're so big. Yeah, I only really did need the one thing, but I wouldn't have done it if it was a worker, although it's still a bit faffy. So, do you know, really, I probably only did need the one, truthfully, trailer after all that. You don't always think about the way that you use things. Right, so then we want to grab this. And also, yeah, it's true. Yeah, let's lower it like you would so that the wheel's on the ground. Let's grab the others as well and put that and follow. Or this one at the very least. Yeah, this I've got to say, I said it on one of the other Let's Plays. This, in my opinion, was the star of the show last session. It came in and out like a conquering hero. Oh, he says as he crashes into. Yeah, but I still do think it was really very much the conquering hero. Yeah, it was in and out. It was David versus Goliath, because Goliath was the big fen that could not get in and out of that little thing, and this was David, little tiny David, that could easily manage. Well, remember, you need to stick to the island like that. Yeah, and you're also zipping a little bit fast. And we can go straight across the sugarcane field because it's gone. Well, it's waiting to grow back, shall we say. Oh, that is a point. Yeah, we don't really want time to speed up on this because we don't really get the opportunity to sort this out other than right now. So yeah, in a way, we sort of really need to get this sorted now. Fantastic. So then we need, I believe, for the liming, we did, yeah, no, we did scan it. I remember doing it. We need, actually, we could use the fent, which we had a minute ago, and we still have got just over here. Yeah, how are the animals doing as well? 1 million out of 3 million food, 29 tons of milk, 381 tons of straw, 73 tons of slurry. Wow, I'm sure we did this morning. Yeah, I'm sure we did as well. But it is as far through the month as you can possibly get, really. Yeah, it is halfway, yeah, nearly 2:30 in the afternoon, which would be 2/3 the way, about the 20th of October-ish. Right, smashing. So then, now then, yeah, we need to be grabbing the lime, which I believe we thought we hadn't got any, but we have got quite a lot. It's actually in here. Yeah, and also I suppose we could. I think there'll be enough there. It's on auto, I can see. Do we have to? No, no, we don't. It literally is just a matter of go. Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten. I always forget to unfold it. Right. I'm not going to time lapse it because it's not big enough, really. Ooh, let's get the ore stuffed out of the way. I do love the name of that thing. Yeah, let's fold it. Oh, thought I had folded. I had put the pipe away. Right, we are now folded. Don't know where we're going to stick this though, because it's a little bit high. Well, I suppose we could stick our front nose in with the pipe out. Is probably. I don't think there's been something designed yet that could quite accommodate one of these with its pipe. Yeah, going into this, I think you've really got to do this where you just go nose in, really, like that. I think that would be it. Yeah, that is. Oh, even that's only just. Right, so then let's have a look at the animals. Make sure I topped the chickens up as I was actually starting the engine on the that's that. Oh, still orange. Yeah, with this, do we need to grab the slurry and then we could leave that till the morning? It's not now. It's not accruing massive amounts. A lot of eggs. We do need to sell the eggs this year. I believe it is the back end. So really, yeah, that is definitely good. And they are still in the orange. So we're actually all right. We could actually sleep through till tomorrow morning. Have we got anything in our production table? We're going to look at productions, weren't we, actually, for seeing that's true. Because if we do need to plant fields with wheat or barley, then today, I believe, is the last day to do so. It is. So we can't speed time up if we need to do that. So let's check first in our productions. Are there any processes where we need to do that? Trying to think, what are we doing? Some now cheese, grain mill. We haven't done the grain mill, have we really? No, we haven't. I don't think I've ever used it, have I? Obviously, haven't. Have we got canola? We'll have a look in a minute because, yeah, the clothes, canola oil, olive oil, fabric wool. Let's have a look in the silos, the total store. Well, some productions, canola, mineral feed. Ah, we have got bread being made. Canola oil, 21 tons. Wow. That's November. So, yeah. So, are we planting that? Is the question. Really? Are we? I think if we're going to do it, I think we're going to do oats. Because the one thing I'm going to say, the mod that was crashing and burning everything was. Now then, yeah, let's continue on this. That does need to. Yeah, it was the crop rotation mod. So you'll see there is no crop rotation on because at the minute, and it's not the crop rotation's fault. It is obviously, yeah, there's a fault with the game itself, but because until that updates, the crop rotation mod was absolutely perfect. So it really isn't the crop rotation, the modder that makes the crop rotation mod's fault. It is, although, yeah, we do get the blame for these things being in the game and it's your mods, blah, blah, blah. But really, it is the base game that's done it. So it's Giant's issue, not a modder's. Although I'm quite sure the modder's going to have to fix it. even though it's nothing to do with them. Yeah, this is a bit of a new one to me, really. This from FS22, from FS19, because I can't recall the modders having to keep fixing mods to match a specific update. So FS22 is a different beast to FS19 in so many ways. Now then, yeah, that is quite a big bit in the middle. Not bad. Now, there's a couple of patches along the side which need doing here. I think, no, I think the field no longer matches the, yeah, I think we had to go over it. We did. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, actually, that's okay-ish. No, there's a couple of little tiny corners. Right, let's go and see if there's any. Right, we can fold that away now. Now we need to fertilize, or yeah, we do. No, 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 we definitely do. This is true. No, that's in the way. But fertilizer now then, so we've had that out because it's not back where it should be. I think I see it. I think I do see it. And we're a little bit tiny. Right, now then, have we got any of this? Well, first of all, we'll go under here. So I'm not sure we have, but it's worth a shot. Oh, well, perhaps it's not saying fill because you haven't got anything that would meet the criteria. It might not be that it's not. It may just be that you haven't got any. Now, have we got any in? We have. That's the mod I miss a lot. The start filling one way it shows you that. I really, really miss that a lot. Yeah, because I'm so used to seeing that helpful message. Although I'm not sure which mod it is, whether it's the additional settings mod. I think so, because that provides a lot. It really does. Now this, I think, will pretty much do this almost going down the middle of the field because it's got such a fantastic spread. That's something you can only do with this beautiful fence. I love the way this turns around. It is just a thing of beauty. It really is. Still my second favorite because even my new favorite doesn't beat that type of thing. This is unique. It really is a unique machine. So there we go. We prepped for next year. Yeah, because I don't want any unrealism where we're not doing that. So are we doing it? No, no, oats. We've already discussed this. Right. So the animals will be okay till tomorrow morning. I would like to get this done, really. Now then, remember, yeah, no, it needs to be switched. No, no, we don't need to switch. Let's switch our engine off for now, and let's sleep through till tomorrow. Yeah, and we might not get our business do too much, but we've still got a site. No, we've still got it going. It should still earn it. Just because we've not done the. Yeah, I am going to do the animals and that, but I'm going to do it after we've done this field. Yeah, literally, I'm going to do it. It's a reverse. As long as they're not in the red, I'm going to actually do it that way around, the wrong way round this time. Yeah, because we've really looked after. Yeah, the TMRs are we going to be going. Oh, 1, 2, 3. To switch the engine on, and then we need to. It already is lowered. Yeah, it is. Right, I think it is. I'm sure it is. Oh no, it was sort of slightly raised, if you could sort of call it that. Oh no, it wasn't. No, no, no. Right. Oh, yeah, no, it is ready, definitely. So I am this time going to say my words. Yeah, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. ton. Have a quick look, see what it is. So we've got three 70 tonners, 210, 218 tons. And we're not going to put this in the silo because we haven't got one. Yeah, I've got to decide what I'm doing, and I've got till next session to do so. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to stick Omatanas and have a bit of a slow burn because it's a production and it will actually do the work for me. And I'm not being lazy, but the farm's big. It really is. So any assistance is, yeah, we did have one originally. We removed it and we put it up the top. But really, I think there's a need now for... The other thing is, oh, can we put chaff in the GrainQuid Pro? Can we? I don't know that we can. I think that's what we found out, isn't it? Yeah, the large production, it does not accept chaff. It's one of the few things it doesn't accept. So we will need to be doing something else, really. Actually, well, no, we don't. We just need a couple of Omatanas. They aren't exactly going to break the bank, really. We could actually put them down here. There's quite a bit of room down here for them. It's not a bad place. In the middle of the farm, so to say. Oh, also we haven't checked on the sales. Yeah, trying to think. Dead centre would really be top of field 18. A couple up there, but we don't want to block the way, so we've got to see if there's a bank there because of the railway, so we should see. I'm not sure that's going to work. I suppose here, again, but the trees are in the way. We might need to chop a couple of the trees down. I might have to persevere off camera because you really won't want to watch me do it. It's awful. It really is. Right, sales. 6.1 meter does all of that lot. Oh, now there is a new header, but I won't have ticked it. I know I won't. I'd like to sort of show that. It's the universal header for picking up, which is quite amazing because obviously forage harvesters, other than the grass pickup, don't normally do that. So it's a little bit special. So yes, I want to say it's my agra, but yeah, I need to. We'll do it properly. Yeah, next session. So yeah, that's what's on offer this morning. That's still from yesterday. Yeah, it is. It's the 6 meter one, or it's another one, the same. We don't need any more lorries of any sort, even though that's a very, very good price for that. It really is. I don't think I've ever had that particular one. Ever. No, it hasn't got a... No, it just is... Oh, it has. It has, actually. Yeah, it has. It's got a hitch at the back. So you could actually hitch up a second thing and it could tow that. It's 280 horsepower, so it's not a snippet. 55 miles an hour. You can actually make it bigger for silage. So, yeah. It's still not bad. It's still a 18.5 tonner. So, yeah, I like it. Very nice. But, yeah, we've got enough. We really have. Definitely. Right, but all that remains to be said for this particular set, have we done everything? Have we showed everybody everything? Yes, we have, because we're going to continue, this session will continue, or not this session, the next session will continue straight after this. We've got the massive chaff, we've got the straw to pick up, although that's not a rush, but I do want to do it over the winter before really November, before it would go too cold and the ground starts to go hard and that really, so I want to play as realistically as possible. But for now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this it's fantastic. I think on this, and yes, I have seen the amount of money we've got. On this, I think we're going to go places we've never gone before. I mean, I'd like to do this for one more year because it's only fair, because we've spent so much money on equipment that it would be unfair for us to sort of think, oh, well, I've only got 1.6 million. Yeah, we've spent an absolute fortune, millions on equipment. We need to be given an opportunity. Truthfully, let's have a look at how many years have we been. I think it's 2. That's not the one you need. It's this one here. It is 2 years, which really means we've only been on the map a year now. Did we do some swapping? The truest way would be to look at one of the pieces of equipment, because I'm not sure. I don't think we did. Now, that's an original 20 months. Yeah. No, that isn't. That's yeah, that we got that at the sale, so that's not right. So 20 months, really, a year and a half. So that means we started, yeah. So 2 years actually is not far off accurate for once, because normally it only means a year. But we did the start in spring mod, so that means we really have been here 18 months. So yes, I'd like to do another year. Otherwise, I don't think it's fair. I'm going forwards. I'm trying to do this because, yeah, sometimes you've just not had enough time. Maypole, we're going to continue with that. I'm wanting to finish Court Farms first, or do the odd episode of Maypole in between, because obviously I wasn't accusing either. I wasn't accusing Cavalier Roy. I was saying that it was accentuated on his map. But it was nothing to do with it. Was literally everything to do with the enhanced animal system, and really doing weird things. So yeah, now that that's not on, our statistics are as they should be. So anyway, yes, we shall continue this conversation next session. All that remains to be said is goodbye for now.